Welcome to Echo Night News. I'm your host, Nathan, bringing you the stories that matter, right here, right now. News number 1. Biden undergoes surgery to remove cancerous cells. A spokesperson revealed that former U.S. President Joe Biden recently had skin surgery to remove cancerous cells, eliminate cancerous cells, assuring the public the procedure was successful and his recovery is on track. News number 2. Morocco becomes first African nation to qualify for 2026 World Cup. The Atlas Lions crushed Niger 5-0 in Rabat, sealing top spot in Group E and booking their 7th World Cup ticket. With 18 points and 2 games to spare, Morocco eyes another historic run after their record-breaking 2022 semi-final finish in Qatar. News number 3. Stanford official disputes Badenoch's pre-med offer claim. UK Conservative leader Badenoch's claim of a Stanford pre-med admission at 16 is under fire after a former admissions officer said no such offer existed. Stanford confirms it has no pre-med program, raising fresh doubts over Badenoch's personal narrative amid growing party tensions. News number 4. Simon Ekpa, sentenced to 6 years for terrorism in Finland. A Finnish court has sentenced Simon Ekpa, IPOB agitator, to 6 years for inciting terrorism and aiding terrorist activities. Using his social media influence, Ekpa allegedly fueled unrest in Nigeria's southeast and supplied weapons, while also being convicted of aggravated tax fraud and breaching the Attorneys Act. News number 5. Kennedy to tie Tylenol use in pregnancy to autism. According to reports, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. plans to draw a connection between Tylenol use during pregnancy and autism. An assertion the drug's maker, Ken Weah, firmly denies, citing no proven causal link. News number 6. Gold soars toward record, $3,600 amid rate cut hopes. A weaker U.S. jobs report ignited a surge in gold, pushing prices within cents of the $3,600 per ounce milestone as investors bet on imminent Federal Reserve rate cuts to bolster the precious metal. News number 7. Duchess of Kent, beloved Wimbledon figure, dies at 92. Buckingham Palace announced the passing of the Duchess of Kent, wife of Queen Elizabeth's cousin, remembered for her enduring presence at Wimbledon and her quiet role in royal life. News number 8. FIFA taps Weah to lead anti-racism players panel. FIFA has launched a 16-member players' voice panel to combat racism in football, appointing legendary Ballon d'Or winner George Weah as chair, joined by icons like Didier Drogba and Brazil's Formiga. News number 9. Canada sheds 65,500 jobs as unemployment climbs to 7.1%. Statistics. Canada reported a steep August decline, with most losses in part-time positions, pushing the nation's jobless rate higher and fueling concerns over economic momentum. News number 10. Indian oil shifts from U.S. crude to Nigerian Mideast supply. In its latest tender, Indian Oil Corp bypassed U.S. crude, securing 4 million barrels from Nigeria and 1 million from Abu Dhabi instead. The move marks a sharp pivot from last week's purchase of 5 million barrels of U.S. West Texas Intermediate. News number 11. Nigerian nurse practitioner warns women against withholding intimacy. U.S.-based mental health nurse Seun Obajolu sparked debate after urging women not to deprive husbands of sex, saying unresolved trust issues should be addressed through therapy, not rationing intimacy. She bluntly advised that those unwilling to engage should leave or dash him to someone else. News number 12. Dangote Refinery gasoline unit faces 2 to 3 month shutdown Industry tracker IIR Energy warned that Nigeria's massive 650,000 barrel per day Dangote Refinery may halt its gasoline unit for repairs, a move likely to tighten global fuel supplies in the coming months. News number 13. Hunger deepens in Nigeria amid aid shortfalls. Conflict-displaced families in northeastern Nigeria face worsening food insecurity as US and Western aid cuts leave nutrition centers closed or critically understocked, intensifying the crisis for vulnerable communities. News number 14. Lawyer Mark Zuckerberg sues Meta after years of mistaken identity. Indiana attorney Mark Steven Zuckerberg is suing Meta, claiming Facebook repeatedly disabled his pages for impersonating its billionaire CEO. The lawyer, who's had the name decades longer, says the ordeal has cost him thousands, brought threats, and disrupted his business and life. News number 15. Mr. Eazi and Temi Otedola wed in Iceland's iconic Hallgrímskirkja church. Singer Mr. Eazi and actress Temi Otedola, daughter of billionaire Femi Otedola, tied the knot in a private ceremony in Iceland. Guests included Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, and comedian Broda Shaggy, making the wedding a blend of elegance and star power. News number 16. Teen God's influencer to become first millennial Catholic saint. Carlo Acutis, a British-born Italian who died of leukemia at 15, will be canonized this Sunday at the Vatican. Famous for using the internet to spread Catholic miracles, his faith and kindness earned him global reverence, making him the first saint of the millennial generation. News number 17. Brazilian billionaire leaves entire £846 million fortune to Neymar. In a stunning twist, a billionaire who never met Neymar has willed his entire £846 million estate to the football star. Reports say the childless mogul admired Neymar's family values, though the inheritance now awaits clearance from Brazilian courts. News number 18. Legendary fashion icon Giorgio Armani, DS at 91. The Armani Group confirmed the passing of its founder, Giorgio Armani, hailed as Re Giorgio for redefining Italian elegance. With sharp suits, minimalist designs, and a €2.3 billion empire, Armani became a global symbol of timeless style, leaving a legacy that shaped modern fashion. News number 19. Nigerians to face new petrol tax from January 2026. A Tinubu-era law will impose a 5% levy, 500 naira, on every 10,000 naira petrol purchase, aimed at funding climate projects and promoting clean energy. While officials tout it as eco-friendly, critics warn it could spike inflation and hit low-income households hardest. News number 20. Liverpool seal £125 million record deal for Alexander Isak. Liverpool have shattered the British transfer record by signing Newcastle striker Alexander Isak for £125 million. The Swedish forward handed the iconic number 9 shirt joins on a 6-year contract as the Reds push their summer spending beyond £450 million in a blockbuster window. If you haven't, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment on the channel. Thank you.